family. You know what I'm saying? Hit me on the note, talk to me, let me know what you want, and I pop up a little bit more motivated than what I'm already are. But listen, man, open the bank, open the bank, open the bank, open the bank. All right, so getting back to it. So when I hear this old lady after years and years and years of calling me this, making people think there is a chance of me being this crazy goofball, Dr. Snifty. I heard that he keep harassing her. I heard that he keep, following her wherever, whatever chat she goes to, and stuff like that. So I was like, oh shit, cool. I think that'll be something that we could talk about. And and then I keep seeing that after all the documents that had come out about the Idaho full Bryan Kohberger case, these idiots still believe that Bryan Kohberger is guilty. Oh yeah, well, you know what I mean? He plead guilty, stupid. But don't you think if Bryan Kohberger is guilty, the the state would be more than happy to share the information with us right away without any type of like seal, any type of hiding names and whatnot? Because again, the case is over, right? The case is closed. So y'all supposed to open the books. The only information they should be suppressed is private information from those that are on the paperwork. For those in the paperwork, for those on the paperwork. But Mikey said, can you hear me in the back? Fans stay in line and the usual suspect first a monologue. All right, all right, all right, all right. Big shout out to Bob. Big shout out to Bob. Thank you for being here. Very so much appreciated, my guy. It's always an honor to have you here. Big shout out to Bob. Big shout out to Amy Conway. Big shout out to everyone watching. Thank you for being here. Talk to me in the chat. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Don't just sit there looking at this handsome man while you know what I'm saying. Don't do it. Just talk to me in the chat, participate in the show, and have a good time. We got Amy Conway, we got Bob in the chat. You're gonna have a good time. So my intentions it was to talk to Michelle Arts after seeing that, I guess she recognized that I could not be that person. Because actually that person is pretty nasty. That person is pretty nasty. And I think that if you ask me, so now that I see that I'm not the subject of her blaming me of harassing her and and being all this nasty person that person is, the link is right there to have a conversation. Because you know what I mean? I don't know how people could complain and being a victim and whatnot, and then nobody want to hear their voice. And soon as someone like me that has been having problems with you for years give you the opportunity to come and talk to the people, all the shit that you want to talk about, because at least that in my channel someone will look at it. It seems that your channel, you keep making it private and stuff like that. You'll never get an algorithm. You complain about people not watching you share. You complain about people ignoring you and whatnot. But now that we give you the opportunity for you to speak, you disappear again. You disappear again. You made your channel again private. You left. I guess job well done out of me. They just putting you on the title will make you get the fuck out of here. I didn't know I was that powerful. I did not know I was that powerful. Amy Conway says so many ding dongs out there think a plea is a confessional unreal. And some Joe Johns trolling me, BK guilty, say, okay, Bob said. It's a whole bunch of weirdos, because you know what? Even when you admit killing someone, the government still have to prove that your admission is correct. You could say that you did whatever you did. You could say and confess whatever you confess. The government still have to have the proof to back up that confession. Because right now we have a confession and a plea deal out of Kohberger, right? But everything that is on the paperwork against Bryan Kohberger exonerates the guy. Now you explain that to me. If a man confess of a crime and take a plea deal, we must see on the paperwork that this man is guilty. We must see through the evidence that they will show after the case gets closed. You shall see that Bryan Kohberger is guilty on paperwork. You should see that the evidence that they had against Bryan Kohberger was ultimate and final. But then now we don't see none of that. Now that the case is over, Bryan Kohberger looks more innocent than ever. Not just look more innocent than ever. Hey, she took it down after Outcast. I think people won't pull up. We heard Victim Gangster talking.